Hello, Woke Warriors. Today we're going to talk about purpose, goals, and the pursuit of happiness. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And let's jump into it.
All right, Woke Warriors. Welcome back to Woke Wars. I'm Arthur Garby. I got another video for my friend Luis, and this one might ruffle some feathers. So I want to see what you have to say, my friend. Good luck.
All right, let's check out video number 2. Okay.
Probability that you'll be happy because you've accomplished something in any permanent sense is virtually zero. And the reason
yes, thank you for saying that.
Well, the reason for that isn't what positive emotion is for. Positive emotion is to indicate that you're making progress towards a valued goal.
Yes.
Now
It's the driver, right? Not the finish line.
Exactly. Well, and that's actually pharmacologically separate, right? Because a satiation reward, which would be the accomplishment of something, calms you and stops that program from running. So, for example, once you've become vice president, if that was your goal, then the whole pursuing vice president program comes to a halt. Now, the problem with that is it leaves you without a goal, and it also leaves empty space, which you immediately have to fill.
All right. Am I in frame? How's my hair? So, credit where credit is due. I'll be the first to admit I've never spoken a truly original idea. We're all a combination, we're all a compilation of many things that we hear, and we kind of build our own opinions, and our opinions might be a unique combination of something, but I am not going to be remembered as the great philosopher of the 21st century. Why am I saying this? Even though everything that Mr. Jordan Peterson said is actually a great truth to the human condition, I mean, Siddhartha, the Buddha, figured that out a long time ago. He's just presenting it to a new audience who had no idea about this. That being said, thanks for sharing. What we're talking about here is that it's very human to thrive for an objective. When the objective is conquered, what do you have? I feel this every day of my life because when I'm working towards a goal, the pursuit of that goal keeps me entertained, keeps my mind busy, keeps me going. Once that goal is achieved, what is left when we have nothing else to look for? It's a question that I would even go on a limb and say every single human has faced at one point or another. And it's a very human fundamental. What is the root of true happiness? If nothing can bring you eternal joy or happiness, if owning, if conquering, if becoming something cannot inherently give you happiness, then really, are we doomed to be unhappy forever? Well, some philosophies and religions actually offer great explanation, and Buddhism being one of them, about genuine happiness, cultivating genuine happiness. So if this is a question that intrigues you, I would definitely recommend you check it out, read more on the topic, because this is Eastern wisdom, like ancient wisdom. These people have figured this part out, that the West is only now maybe catching up to, or maybe broadcasting it to the masses in a way. But this is no news. It's just about what sources were you being fed from. So Jordan might sound like this is like such a great profound realization, which it is, but it's an old realization. It's not mine, it's not his, it's generations, it's millennia. So this information has been around for a while, and it's a great insight on the human condition. Everybody should frame their own perspective in life through this lens, because really, even Marx, I believe, he defended the joy of managed work is through creation, is through the process, it's the purpose. It all boils down to the sense of purpose in life. And why do we do the things that we do? And what happens when we accomplish the things that we want? Maybe there's a little angle to be said about this eternal growth. What do people with power want? More power. Why? Because once they achieve power, what else is there? It's kind of a perversion of this cycle of reward. And that's what Jordan Peterson says when, how did he say it? It's about the chemistry that keeps us going in our own biology, and the chemistry that keeps us motivated, the satisfaction that we get from inching closer towards a result that we want. But once we get there, we can't linger in that place. We can't stay forever in that emotion. That's why, and bringing it back to Buddhism, there is no single object, there is no single idea that can bring endless joy. There's nothing that you can say, if I do this 1,000 times, I will feel happiness. If I do this 1,000,000 times, I will feel happiness. Things will die down, if not only by our own biology. When we get saturated or overstimulated by something, it loses the effect, right? We become resistant. That's why people do drugs. That's why people keep doing drugs, because the same high cannot be achieved by the same amount. So we do more to get the same place. So nothing really can keep us there forever. When you realize that there's nothing that you can actually chase in the outside world that brings you happiness, but it's something that you have to nurture, and you can nurture from within. So, great point. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And moving on to the next one. Hello Warriors, thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to hit that like button. We invite you to join the conversation by writing a comment down below. And if you want to watch more videos like this, go ahead and click the links on the screen. We upload new videos every Wednesday, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you on the next one.